The delicate balance of California's water supply is a high-stakes game that involves both the abundance and scarcity of water. On one hand, deluges of rain can cause flooding and temporary reprieve from droughts. On the other hand, droughts can cause communities and farmers to buy emergency water. The Nasdaq Veles California Water Index, NQH2O, tracks the average price of available surface and groundwater for sale in California. Over the last year, the price has fluctuated, hitting a low of $775/acre-foot in April 2022 and a high of $1,300 per acre-foot in September, a peak drought month marked by horrific wildfires. As of mid-March, the price has not plunged, hovering at around $9.86/acre-foot, suggesting that investors are not taking the recent flow of water from the heavens for granted. While most of us have been looking up to see what new deluges are headed our way, farmers in the Central Valley have been looking down at the underground aquifer that has long saved them from water oblivion. However, the storms have done little to recharge the aquifer that at times provides as much as 40% of the water supply in the valley. As such, farmers are facing serious cutbacks in the amount of water that can be sucked out of the exhausted underground aquifer they've been drawing on without limit for decades. One thing to watch for is how crop patterns will shift in the Central Valley. The cultivation of almonds, the thirstiest of all food crops, expanded by 78% between 2010 and 2022, with almost 70% of those almonds exported, amounting to exports of California water to Europe, Japan, China, and the Middle East, the primary almond export markets. In 2014, then-Gov. Jerry Brown signed the Sustainable Groundwater Management Act, SGWMA, which requires each of the dozens of water districts in the Central Valley to submit annual plans for reducing their groundwater access to levels ensuring sustainability by 2040. That means the amount of water withdrawn from the aquifer is equal to the amount that's returned to it, mostly through absorption in the soil. However, in early March, the State Department of Water Resources rejected 6 of the district's groundwater reduction plans, which had been sculpted to benefit large landowners and did not account for the rate of depletion. The delicate balance of California's water supply is essential to the state's economy, environment, and the well-being of its citizens. While the recent storms have brought temporary relief to the drought-stricken state, they have not solved the underlying issues of water scarcity and mismanagement. It is essential to continue to monitor the situation and take steps to ensure the sustainability of California's water supply for future generations.